morning, evening, or afternoon. Anybody out there? Hi guys. Are we excited? It's Riddle's birthday! Riddle Rose Hearts! The last birthday for JP before they get reset. For us, we still have a long way to go. We have to get all the way to Cater, so. Which is funny that the birthdays end, well, not technically. For Ian, it ends on Diasmonia, but for JP, it ends in Heartsy Blue. Hello, hi. How sad is it that I read over 70 chapters of Twist in one day? That's not sad, because I do that too. Hey. Oh my god, hi, Artimichi, Artimibuchi Binker. Tanya. Hi, Tanya. Can anyone say his full name? It's really hard. Like, I have to listen to him pronouncing it like a couple, like 3 times before I can like say his full name. I usually just say Chenya. I love Riddle. Yeah, Riddle Rose Heart's birthday. Bro, the amount of notes I took for Riddle Rose Heart's design, Yana went in with this Overblot forum design that I'm just gonna pull up a picture and I'm just gonna go through each one because I wanna like discuss some things, because some things I question why she put it in there. Not like in a bad way, but like, theorizing way. So I hope you guys are ready for some thinking later on. Rose, I got Riddle in 110 poll. Oh my god, congratulations, Roxanne. What? Same here, Tuesday. You woke up? Literally, it's 4 a.m. Oh my god. Okay, then I'm gonna make sure this stream is like pretty short then, because I feel bad for everyone who wakes up so late. Like, it's Monday tomorrow, right? I don't know if people have schools. I think some people have school, I think, already. Yeah, I love Riddle Rose Hearts. Yeah! Rose, I got all the cards in under 80 polls. The luck you guys have are crazy. I saved 229 polls for Riddle, so I have over 100 left. Damn! I don't even have that many. Let me see how many polls I have actually. Let's switch to the game now. I think I logged in earlier today, so I might have seen his message. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I tried to like exit out before the game could recognize that I saw I failed. But that's okay, because if you accidentally like skip the birthday message, all you gotta do is go on album, press Riddle's name. You're gonna go to voice and animations, and then you're gonna scroll all the way down here to shared, and you can click on the birthday login. Not this one. This one is like the. Here, I'll show you. So this one here, birthday platinum jacket. That's the message. It's birthday message that you want to see. Yeah.
この後の誕生日パーティーにも必ず出席するように。
Yes, we will attend. Don't worry.
例年よりも多く料理が手配されているらしくてね。食べきれずに残してしまったら行儀が悪いだろ。
Yes.
それに君たちがいた方が賑やかだろうし。とにかく絶対にハーツラビルまで来るように。
Bro, look at the sweat drop. Guys, you better show up to his birthday. He's inviting you. You better show up. So cute. I like how he tries to hide it behind like, oh, you know, because it would be rude. It's ill-mannered if you don't show up. Blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, fine, I guess, because it'll be, you know, it's just entertaining. So cute. Okay, and then this one is the birthday login bonus. So this one just shows the 10 key that you got. It's like that. I'm glad that we can see this animation. It is kind of special to see. And you can see the red, the Queen of Hearts and the rabbit. And then the cards. That Riddle Rose Hearts leaves. Leads, not leaves. Rose, we're gonna show up. It's the Riddle Rose Hearts. Yes! Good. Rose, I spent $300 for... What? Did you get him? 300? 300? That means you didn't save up anything. 300 is a lot. God dang. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay, now I'm gonna switch to my drawing tablet. As for music, I think what I'll do is we're gonna put Alice Madness. I forgot the full name of the game, but I don't know if anyone else played it. There's like this game called Alice Madness or whatever, and it has like the Alice in that game is like black haired instead of a blonde. And it's like about like, I don't know, I feel like she's like crazy or something. It's like a really dark portrayal on Alice in Wonderland. You know that game? I remember it. Yeah, is it called Alice in Madness Returns or something like that? Alice in Wonderland Madness Returns. Oh, it is? Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna play that game soundtrack as I draw. I think that'd be a good because honestly, I don't know what it is. I feel like the writers really love Riddle's background. Hold on, I noticed that I'm frozen. Hold on. My wallet? Why do I want to open my wallet? Yo, phone, chill. I'm not spending any money today. I'm staying home. I'm not going anywhere to party. Close that wallet. Okay. Let's open up my video app. And it's on the tablet. And okay, we're ready. And I gotta find Clip Studio. So many Clip Studios. Okay, Alice Madness Returns. Oh! Oh my god, I have so many tabs open. I have so many references open. I think for the special drawing today as well, I'm gonna just draw Riddle as a child eating the tart that he always wanted on his birthday, I think. And just him looking happy. Because I need more happy Riddle. You know what I mean? I feel like he's traumatized a lot. But yeah. I do think you writers, Riddle fans are fed constantly. I love it. Yes. Very constantly. Okay. Alice in Wonderland Madness Returns game soundtrack. Thank you for the follow. I'm struggling to save. I need Ernesto, but there's so many cool cards going on. Disney, give me a break. Yes, and they're not gonna give us a break. I feel like we're gonna go like full speed ahead type of beat. Okay, so this one. Let's make sure it's not too loud. And I'm gonna capture it here. Ta-da! I got the music playing in the back. Hopefully it's not too loud. If it's too loud, let me know and I'll lower it. Cause some of these, I've noticed in the past, some of these soundtracks could be like really quiet or really loud, depending on what it is. Okay. So, let's see here. I wrote down my notes over here. So I'm gonna just talk about his physical appearance and expressions, the gym uniform, his lab uniform, his dorm uniform, and then when it comes to his Overblot form, I'm just gonna pull up the picture because it's just so much going on in that Overblot form. Then I thought there was like she pointed out so many things. I'm like, god dang, okay, I did not notice. But yeah, let's see. So start drawing his the most important thing is his heart-shaped antennas. I don't know if they're called ahoges or not, but like there's two of them. So a hoge I know is like, oh, it's only one, but he got two. I don't know if it's still called an ahoge. I'm gonna just call them antennas because that's how it was translated for me. I looked it up online. Thank you, Dorcas, for the cheer. Drawing the Overblot form is my worst nightmare because of the sheer amount of detail. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I'm just gonna draw the base of his head. His head is like really, really, really cute and tiny. I really do think Riddle is Yana's favorite sometimes because of like the amount of expressions too that she put on. Like, god dang. Hold on, I don't know how many expressions he has, but way more than the others, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, she drew 8 expressions for Riddle in the Magical Archives book. So she might have a favorite. I don't know. It's possible. Possible. So his art antennas are right here. And they are supposed to look like a heart of sorts, so they overlap like this. And then bang one here. His hair is on the longer side, even though well, not his hair necessarily, but his bangs are really, really long. And I like the headcanon that Miss Rosearts has the same hair. I don't think she has long hair. Hold on, let me look up her silhouette, because it's been so long since I've seen her, like, form. Mrs. Rosearts. Twisted Wonderland. Let's see how she actually looks like. I draw Riddle way too much. I don't draw him enough, honestly. Mrs. Roseheart. Where are you, Mrs. Roseheart? Hello. Okay, this might be a traumatic picture for some though. Cause we literally okay, yeah, look. She has more of a heart than Riddle though. See? Like right here. That's how it would look like. And then she has like her hair is actually way more wavier than Riddle. Or maybe she just curls it. But yeah, she got the bangs going on here. Same thing as Riddle. And you can tell she's wearing like a really 19th century like dress here as well. Like puff sleeves and everything. And then the collar. Yeah. Dang it. I want to see her full... I want to see her full live 2D, bro. I really hope we see like somewhat of her in the dream. I'm gonna play the dream, I think, Tuesday, by the way, for people that are curious. But yeah, this is her in the manga. You can see her hair is like really curly or wavy. One of the two. Oh my god, look at her yelling, bro. Look at her mouth, bro. Oh my god, look at Riddle. Yo. Oh, this is so traumatizing. And then the next panel is just Trey, like, literally, yeah, right here. Look at him, bro. Trey is in shock. Like, what is happening? Riddle's in tears. Traumatic. Get it off? Sorry. I'll stop. It's so bad. But yeah. This is Rose Hearts right there. But yeah, I just wanted to point out that the hair is really similar. Riddle's mom is canonically bad. Bad as in like she looks good, or bad as in like she's a bad person? Because I've seen those two opinions before. I'm gonna cry, Rose. I'm sorry. But yeah, I feel like because all the characters really have traumatizing like backstories, but I feel like there's so much emphasis on Riddle and Trey's trauma lately in the story. Maybe when the manga comes out for the others, especially like for Malleus, I feel like they're gonna top Riddle's trauma. Not that like it's a competition or anything, but like I'm just saying like we've seen more of Riddle than anything because he's the first one, right? Thank you, Dorcas, for the cheer. I don't know why she acted like her child swallowed rat poison when he just had one slice. For real, she OD'd. She's very overreacting. Oh, but yeah, I can't wait for the Riddle mom reveal. I want to see how she looks like. I feel like if I see her face, so many things would be put together for me. And we really don't see her viewpoint on everything. We've only seen Riddle's and Trey's experience. I want to know what she thinks. You know what I mean? Things in a lot. Riddle, my baby, he did not deserve that. Yeah, overzealous. Yeah. But for me, I don't hate Riddle's mom. I hate Henrik more than anything. Riddle's mom, I feel like, is like, for new people, like, they're gonna hate on her. Oh my god. Bro, I just realized we're gonna see Riddle's mom animated. Yo. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready to see that. Am I ready to see that? Girl, I love your gameplay so much. Thank you. We're gonna see Riddle's mom animated in, they're probably still not gonna show her face. Because they didn't show it in the manga and they didn't show it in the game. So why would they show it in the anime? You know? But I don't think I'll be ready. I'm just trying to imagine, like, the soundtrack that they're gonna play. It's gonna probably be, like, so traumatizing. Woo, I'm excited. I'm excited to get traumatized. Yay! Yo, I don't need the Trey scene animated. It's gonna be animated. If it's in the manga, they're gonna animate it. 100%. Isn't Riddle's mom a magic doctor, and yet she's forcing an 8-year-old into sugarless diet? Yes. Yes. We don't like her, boo her. Yeah, for real, I can eat 3 slices of cake and my mom won't say a thing. He ate only 1. Well, you know, Riddle's mom is a very special case. Let's put it at that. Rose, do you think we'll see Riddle's mom in the Twist anime? No, they're gonna cover her face. We're gonna see her silhouette though. Or you know how they're gonna do, like, you know in the Powerpuff Girls, there was like this mayor's assistant. We only saw like the bottom half. We never saw her head. They're probably gonna do the same thing. They're gonna cut off her head in the scenes. But we're gonna see Riddle's, not Riddle's, Trey's, mom and dad. We're never gonna see a sibling, so I feel like that's just not gonna happen. And then he has a little cute, I don't know what to call it, like a top lip. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be reading notes. So yeah, he has heart-shaped antennas. That's like his most important thing. If you don't have that, that's not Riddle. He's a beautiful boy with dark, striking eyes. So like, I feel like when she says striking, I think she's like trying to say that he has a lot of eyeliner, or like really strong like eyelashes. Cause like, you know, a lot of boys for some reason have really long lashes. I don't know why. Genetics? Like, hello? really long lashes. And Riddle is one of those people. Uh-oh. See, another thing about Riddle's hair, it has to be like very symmetrical, and I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. It's very hard for me to make this. Okay. I'm just gonna have to redraw this part. Or I could just switch the angle up here. It's like, it's more narrow than I think it is. The hair. That's kind of why I worry. There's the problem where if we see her face, people will take her side. I feel like not seeing her adds to the uncanny and evil factor. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that. Just because we can see someone's face doesn't mean we'll forget what they did. I feel like for people, that's very shallow thinking. If people actually do forgive her just because they see her face and they think she's like hot. Like, come on, guys. What? We all hate Riddle's mom here, plus the fact that she starved her son and stunted his growth, even though she's a medical mage. Yeah. I forget. So is the dad the lawyer? Because I know he has a lawyer and a medical doctor mage thing. So I forget who's who. OMG, I did not think about Riddle's mom on the anime, bro. Yeah. Wait, no, I don't. No, wait, they're both medical mages. Riddle wants to be a lawyer. Never mind. I got the details mixed. The anime will confuse me because won't they have to show the prologue too with the Overblot in the mines? And Heart to Be While it does have at least still has a lot of plot. Yeah. So they said the first season is gonna be only 8 episodes. So I feel like the prologue is gonna be like 2 episodes max. I feel like, which is like okay. That's what I'm thinking based on like how they paced in the manga. And then the rest will be 6 episodes of Heartsubu. So yeah, I was hoping for a full season, but yeah. I think they'll manipulate the lighting. Yeah. Misspell them. Yeah. Or shadows cover your face. Yeah, they could do that too. Mom is the doctor and the father's the lawyer. Oh, okay. Well, it can be done quickly. So yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The trailer only showed the first episode, so yeah. Tracking here and then you guys can see my face talking. Thank you, Dorcas, for the cheer. Here's some Dorcas lore. As much as I said for Malleus, it was actually Riddle that sent me down the rabbit hole. He was the one that made me curious about Twist of Wonderland. So thanks, Riddle. I am now brain-rated on this game because of you. Yay! Yippee! Riddle the trendsetter. Let's go. Actually, because I don't want to focus on the drawing of the hair too much. One day I'll figure out how to draw symmetrically for Riddle's hair perfectly. I don't think that day is today. I don't think it's today. But yeah, I feel like Riddle's style and his whole lore, it's very like British 19th century, and I think that's Tiana's like favorite thing ever. Anything British and old. She's in love with that stuff. So I think that's why she went super crazy on Riddle's like backstory and design in general. Like, that's her cup of tea. Okay. Yeah, I think that's his hair. Somewhat. And now we're going to draw the striking eyes. The beautiful, beautiful long lashes, bold eyeliner eyes. Anyways, hi! I got into Twist because of Ace and Riddle became my fave. Oh, nice! I think I got into Twist because of Leona, and then I abandoned him. I threw him away for Kalian. So funny. Because I ended up liking Riddle's Kalian personality. Like, this is my cup of tea. Goodbye, Leona. Goodbye. Don't get me wrong, Leona's awesome. I mean, you can say that all to me. And then Leona and Cater will definitely be mischaracterized. Oh, Cater for sure, bro. Cause like we don't know enough about him. And also, Ortho too. I feel like to this day, Ortho is still. I mean, I talked about this on his birthday. So really shouldn't. People don't really like recognize Ortho's growth as much as like Riddle's and Jamil's, for example. Oh yeah. He's a real boy now, guys. Eyes right there. I'm gonna do a copy paste. I'm gonna do a copy paste. His face is so symmetrical, bro. Like if you mess up, like it not looking right. No. Why is this giving like what is it giving? I don't know what it's giving. Giving hearts maybe? A little? I don't know. Okay. And then but yeah, he has dark gray eyes. But it was also the reason I got into Twist. I saw a picture of him on pictures and I thought he was a girl. I feel like that's a common thing. Oh my god, when the anime comes out, there's probably gonna be so many people thinking like there's girls in the cast. Little do they know. Boys. Oh. Okay, and then centered. What else about Riddle Rose Hearts that I can tell you about? Both in demeanor and expression. He appears not way younger, just a little younger than his actual age. Which makes sense, because he's in the second year, and he looks like a freshman. Sorry, Riddle, but that's the truth. I wonder why he looks younger. It's almost like if his growth has stunted a bit. I wonder why. Big flex, I'm Riddle's height. That's me for real. I want to be taller. Dang. Dang. So sad. I believe Riddle will grow just a little bit. You know? He won't be short forever. Maybe. Maybe not. I do want to know if his, I know his mom is short. Because, like, she was way shorter than, Riddle, Trey's mom and dad. I do wonder if, his dad is also short as well. Or he just has, like, his mom's body. Narrated as sad. Because that can happen. It happened to me. Genetics are sometimes so unfair. Growth stops around his age on average. I think also for being Dr. Riddle's mom knows nothing. Damn. Yeah. Also, I don't really know what a medical mage entails. I would like to think that a medical mage means just a doctor, but it could just mean like people that are really good, because magic is a whole thing, so maybe they need like medical mages like that takes care of people's health when it comes to magic. So maybe he's really healthy magic-wise. He does have a lot of power compared to everybody else in his year. I don't remember what Idia said, but like it was like he has a lot of reserves or something like that. So his mom did a great job on that part. Okay. And that is Riddle. I don't know why, but I feel like I made the lashes a bit too long, and now he kind of looks like something from like Kingdom Hearts or something like that. Not complaining. I like how it turned out, but yeah, not Yana Devoso's style when it comes to like striking eyes, I suppose. I'll also add like. Okay. But yeah, there we go. Riddle. Next up, we're gonna draw a side profile, and then we're gonna get into expressions. Is that the beautiful king and wife Riddle Rose Hearts? Yay! Nah, that's a middle schooler. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh, I forget. I do this. Okay. Next up, we're gonna draw side profile. Yeah, I think a medical mage should go to med school in order to do their job. Yeah, I don't know. The way that Mrs. Roseheart's raised Riddle, it makes me hard to believe that she is sometimes. But yeah. Okay, next up, his smile is quite innocent. I think I'm gonna draw that his smile as like when he was a little kid. So I'm gonna draw the hair first. The line of the wing more heavy here. Looks good, thank you. Riddle fact, we all know when he smiles, he has a little dimple that makes the side of his face and his eyes French. Julia, so cute, bro. What else? Like Spade, he seems to be easily flustered to unexpected events. So, like, you know that iconic, like, when he brings, like, his hand up to his face, it's like, oh my god, what's happening? Ah, preposterous, or whatever. or whatever British word that you say when you're in shock. I don't know my British slang words, to be honest with you. Anyone British in the chat? Give me a headcanon on what Riddle would say if he was shocked. Like blimey or something? I don't know. You should make Riddle speak more British in the story. I think that'd be hilarious. A hilarious tidbit. Okay, so that's the front of his bangs. And the back of his head is like really, oh yeah, that's what she said. The back of his head is rounded. And it's not like, it's like supposed to like make him look cute, I believe. Because when someone's head is like back, when the back of someone's head is like really rounded, it's supposed to be like really chubby and cute, like a chibi kind of thing. So yeah, there's the back of his head. When he throws a tantrum, I think we know all this. Bloody hell, I'm not British. Oh, okay. But water. Yeah. By the queen. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, and even you says this, like, something like, the grade 7 or whatever. They say that all the time. That's so funny. I hope they say that in the anime. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Cause I know that's like an option that you says. Like, damn, you really have accustomed to Twisted Wonderland to be saying all that. Yeah, his nose is so cute too. It's really, really pointy. Like a button nose almost. I don't think it's really complete nose. You know, I realized this. A lot of the Twist boys take everything from their mother and as little as possible from their dad. I feel like Sebek, he looks like his mom's dad. I don't think he looks like his dad at all. But we haven't seen his dad yet, so you know. Like, the moms in Twisted Wonderland have really strong genes. Deuce looks like his mom as well. Appel looks just like his grandma. Copy and paste. Silver, oh yeah, no, Silver. Yeah, Silver. I don't know what happened to his mom's genes. He does not. He's literally copy and paste from his dad, bro. But I've read some theories that people like just forgot how the dad looked like literally forgot how his dad looked like, and so that's why he looks like a literal copy of Silver, because he couldn't think of anything else. But we actually, like, I think later on we do see the mom, and I saw like her lapudi. Nothing like his mom at all. A carbon copy of his dad. Yeah, like, damn. I don't think there's anybody. Have you guys ever seen somebody in real life that is like a copy carbon of like their dad or mom? I don't think I've ever seen that have ever happened. Well, actually, no, I lied. I think there's like an account that I follow. Like this girl, she looks just like her mom. I've never seen somebody look just like their dad. It's a very rare thing, I feel like. So Lilia sees Dawnine as Silver but with blonde hair. Yeah, that's like a theory. It's not confirmed or anything. My mom looked exactly like me as a child, but not at all now. Oh, yeah. Look at his funny antenna. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they say by the 7 or something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then we're gonna draw the bang here. I feel like I'm drawing like a Victorian portrait. Oh wait, no, it's way longer. And then he has one here. The banks should be. Yeah, it should go like more up. more riddle fun facts. Let's see, what do I have? When he throws a tantrum, his face turns bright red with anger, like the Queen of Hearts. That's a pretty given. When angry, his hair gets tousled and sticks up, which captures his character essence perfectly. I feel like they do this a lot in Studio Ghibli too. I remember when I watched Spirit Away, I forgot her name, Chiril or something like that. The main girl, whenever she got like angry, like her hair would go like up, and it would like stick up, like because she was getting really angry. His hands turned red too. Oh yeah, true. I've seen that in the recent event. I noticed that. I'm like, oh, his hands are turning red as well. Interesting. But I think the rest of his body doesn't turn red, unless his whole body turns red, which is like, oh my god, that has to be another like magic in itself. Doesn't his thing stand up like a roach? Like a roach? Help! They're not roach antennas. They're supposed to be heart-shaped antennas. No! But yeah, it stands like up, like all the way up, like it's giving like a peace sign. But a roach is crazy. I didn't think like that. I was thinking of like, oh, it's cute, like a peace sign. He's giving us a peace sign. Yippee! Roach is so funny. But yeah, it does. Very Studio Ghibli-esque. I think also like Queen of Hearts in the movie, her hair stood up like that too whenever she got angry, which makes sense. It's like an animation thing, I feel like. And then we got this one here and more. He has so much hair. I need to make this. It needs to be more rounded. The back of his head has a lot of volume. Yeah, like that. And then his ear. Really round. Everything about Riddle is pretty round and soft, actually. Comes to his features. Ear. I'll just do like the generic anime ear lines. And there we go. That's his thing. Now I'm gonna draw the eyes. Move on to the next expression. What else? His default expression tends to have his chin held up, so it gives like this arrogant feeling. So I can only imagine how others think of Riddle, like the NPCs. They probably think he's like some arrogant, spoiled child, which I mean he definitely was at the beginning. But now I feel he's a new, there's a new light. Probably still holds up his chin and has like a straight posture though. Riddle the silly, yeah! He receives the rule infraction signals via his antenna. He detects a rule, yeah. Arrogant, yeah. Spoiled, the opposite, actually. Yeah. But they wanted to give you that impression, I guess, at the beginning. He just really cares about the rules, you guys. Like, come on. Just follow the rules. Simple. All 700 of them, right? Is that how many rules there are? I forgot. 700 and something. 714? I am off with my head. I forgot. And I made a whole video about it. Oopsie. Oopsie, don't kill me, Riddle. Oh. His eyebrows are always like downwards. It's just like he's never pleased with anything in his life. I should make the mouth more neutral. That's good, right? Yeah. That's a side profile right there. Next up, we're gonna do What expression should I? Shocked one? No, the or the grinning one. Ooh, the grinning one actually looks really good. So let's do the grinning one. We'll do that. Heroes, are you getting chilly right now? Feels like fall. Sort of. I feel like the weather's like really bipolar lately. Like it would be really hot one day and then chilly the next. So I feel like it's getting colder, but not really. I don't know. I love watching people draw him angry. Oh yes, of course. All right, I'm gonna draw him angry. I'm gonna do the Studio Ghibli one. Just like sticking everything out. Bam! Bam! Sorry, it's not that long actually. And this one right here. Hair. I'm just gonna draw the silhouette of the hair first. And draw inwards. You listen to that background music, bro? That's boss battle music. He's gonna come get you, y'all. He's gonna collar you. Ooh. Oh yeah, about his gym uniform. On the gym uniform, there's like a brooch that all Heartspiel uniforms have. It's attached to the collar. He's petite, so his gym uniform is slightly oversized. Keep that in mind when drawing him in his gym uniform, for sure. What else? About his gym uniform that I can talk about. The shoulder seams, and panel lines are positioned slightly lower. I don't know what that means. Because I'm not a fashion girly. I don't know what it means when the seams are like slightly lower. What does that mean? Does that mean it doesn't fit him? His gym uniform? No clue. Thank you for the follow. The song is so intimidating, yeah. He's going to full flying roach right now. Help! Oh god, the roach thing is so funny. Let's see. What does it say about lower seams? It means it doesn't fit him. Isn't he also Gothic Lolita? Yeah. It's almost sagging, I think. Oh, sagging. I googled this earlier to like see what it meant. Where's my history? Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. It's like looser. Um but it's not like compromising the formal aesthetic because like he like dresses like very formal. Like he makes sure like everything's ironed and like he like he makes sure that he presents himself well. But the seam lines suggest that it's still loose on him despite like ironing everything perfectly and making sure it looks good on him. It's still a little big on him, unfortunately. I feel like it's like this is like a very common thing when it comes to like uniforms in the school. It doesn't look I feel like they don't have tailors for stuff like that, except for the ceremonial robes. They have that the only time I've ever like they talked about tailoring their uniforms is when it comes to the ceremonial robes, and even then, like for the beastmen in the school, they always complain like the holes don't fit their ears. Like I don't know what tailor they have in Twisted Wonderland, but it's not a good one. At least for NRC, at least. Maybe RSA has a better tailor. Oh my god. Rose should be able to magically though, or ask Phil for tailoring. See, that's what I think, but maybe it's just like money wise. Like maybe money wise, it's not worth it. They don't have gym classes often, and I don't need to like dress as good. But wouldn't it be a problem if like the uniform doesn't fit well when you're like doing physical activity? Because like you could like trip up or something, right? Who knows? You would want things that you use every day to fit you perfectly. And again, I never went to a school where you had to wear uniforms, so I don't really know how all of that works. You know, they only do it for Malleus. Oh, really? Riddle can magically tailor his clothes. So I guess maybe it's only for like the real rich. They go out and tailor their stuff. Everyone else has to suffer. They don't do free tailoring or anything like that. They just give you whatever you can. I would not be surprised if Crowley made the student body pay for their own uniforms too. Do you have to do that in schools where you have to wear uniforms? I don't care that he's 5-foot rage and one bad day away from a court-mandated timeout. He's my tiny Victorian dictator and I will not be taking questions. Preach! Live your dreams! I'm kind of sad that the Sleepwear card series is over. Yeah, it was really good, but, you know, there might be something better. A lot of people I think I've saw online, they're saying that they want, like, to see them as them in their childhood. So like that could be really cool, interesting, because if they do that, then we're gonna get a lot of lore if they decide to go through that path and we get to see like their childhood selves, because they also have the silhouettes for it too. He's 5'2", right? Yeah, something like that. They probably have to do pay, and Reggie suffers for it. Yeah. Oh god. Yes, I think so. I had to buy my uniform during high school. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Bummer. That's probably why they don't tailor. Because, like, these are NRC special, like, stuff. I don't think they have, like... You have to, like, go out and buy it from, like, the school store. And the school store probably doesn't offer tailoring. They just offer small, X small, medium, large, and that's it. And then if you want one with holes, you gotta buy a $50 more for that. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Sam probably makes a lot of money because everybody goes to him for everything. Probably sells textbooks too over there, Sam. And then, bro, I remember one time I bought a textbook from my school store. Never again, bro. Because it was so much money. And then they gave me, like, not even a book. They gave me, like, pages. Like, every page was, like, separated. And I had to, like, put it in my binder. And I hated it so much. I was like, I do not need all of this for a course that I'm going to take for, like, half of the year. I hate my life. So, like, I ended up just, like, donating it. Because nobody wanted it. There's a reason why nobody wanted it. Everybody just, like, just suffered. They didn't use the textbook in class. They just said, sure, whatever. They just believed the teacher, because the teacher would take like screenshots from the textbook and say, "You read the textbook." Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you know, I should read the textbook. I got it. I regret it. Never again. Everything's digital for me now. Textbooks. It's a crime that they gave me just pages and not even like a book. And it was so heavy too. I wanted to cry. Yeah. Understand what LOL. Also, imagine Crowley found out about school fundraisers, at least for clubs, bro. I'm still learning to draw by just spamming my Yume OC. That's good. If you draw something familiar, you'll get really, really, really good at it. Seriously, that happened to me. Ugh, yeah. Twist needs a Costco. Help, yeah. My school just sells the fabric for the uniform. We either have to sew it up ourselves or hire a tailor to sew it up for us. Interesting. Wow. Fabric. Damn, I guess it's cheaper that way. And then it'll fit everybody. But tailors are really expensive, aren't they? Damn. Clue. Hi. Hi, Cole. Hi, Riddle. I'm hoping that they actually do a card series about the dreams in book 7. I know some cards from the Lord of Malevolence came out, but I want to see a card of Leona, Riddle, and some others. Yeah, me too. But like some cards, like Kaleem, Ortho, they already had their cards come out. So I don't think it's gonna be a birthday series because why would they release the same card twice? You know, that'd be cheating everybody else out. Okay, so this side is bigger than the other side, so I'm just gonna fix this. Yeah. Okay. And then more puffiness. Just steam coming out from every part of his body, not only his ears. And I'm gonna draw his mouth. It's so funny. His mouth is so funny. Like that. Very cartoonish. And then his eyes. It's just bloodshot eyes. Oh yeah, his lab uniform. I had notes about his lab uniform too. Not only his gym uniform. What did it say? He wears his school uniform under his lab coat, so he still has like the tie as a ribbon sticking out of it. Everything else is like underneath. Which, oh my god, it must be stuffy whenever he wears his lab uniform for sure. I wonder if the alchemy lab is cold or hot. Probably cold, right? Labs. Other. Make him look directly at you guys. You pissed him off. I don't know what you did, but you better apologize. Throw a punch like Ace did. he mad at you. Not me. Not me. Only you. Alrighty. And then we're gonna draw shadow. Actually, if I draw red, everything's gonna be red. Angry Riddle. Oh yeah, his nose. I forgot about his nose. He can't breathe. Maybe that's why he's so angry. Here we go. Just like a bad hair day. That's what it is. Also, I don't know why, but this side of his hair is still bigger than his other side. I don't know what I did. I think I went crazy with it. Let me shrink it. I gave him the Rapunzel treatment. I bet when his hair is long, it won't puff out like this though. Very hard. Okay. There we go. That's more better. Why do you sound French? Me? French? That's the first time I've ever said that. I mean, heard that. I don't know. Twisted analog horror? Please. Yeah. Someone needs to make that now. Oh. Bro, there's so many horror AUs of Twist, bro. Twist very easily can turn into horror very quickly. Just because of, like, the nature of the story and the plot, right? Okay. Next up. Oh, I want to do one more expression before we continue. Yeah, what expression should I do? Maybe I can just draw a happy childhood riddle. Yeah, let's do that. I want to do that now. Alright, so let's make him eat cake. Blushing riddle. Blushing riddle is cute, but I want to see happy riddle more than anything in my life right now. I want him to be happy. We're gonna draw 8-year-old riddle enjoying his cake. Not his cake, his tart, right? And he's gonna be smiling while doing it. Bro, he had this haircut since he was 8. How did he not change it up, bro? That's actually so sad. Same thing with Trey. They had the same haircut. Actually, Chenya too, now that I think about it. Everybody had the same haircut. Dang. I guess once you get one haircut, that's the haircut for the rest of your life. In Twisted Wonderland. Ain't that sad? Actually, no, Jamil did. Jamil's the only one I feel like who had a different, hair cut from his childhood, right? Because I think Jamil had a bob when he was little. You got his birthday bloom, congratulations! Okay, so for his dorm uniform, he has like this gold crown charm around his neck. That is cylindrical shape, so it's not like completely flat. The gold crown that he wears, the charm is the same one that's attached to his school uniform. You'll notice that it's both like around his neck. In the dorm uniform, it is around his collar, and in the school uniform, it's on the ribbon, like left side of the ribbon. Just something to note. Oh my god, I don't know how to draw bangs. Yeah, basically all the childhood haircuts, they're just the same but shorter. I don't think Jamil had a bob, but then again, we only saw a silhouette. I'm trying to get his platinum jacket. Good luck. Good luck. You can do it. To this day, I still did not read Kalim's platinum jacket. Even yet, bro. I think I was just so happy that I got him that I ended up not reading anything. I was like, oh, finally, I'm saved. That is his hair. What else about his dorm uniform? Just like there's a roach to attach to his cape in the front, there's also one in the back that we don't see. The caution tape, you should color it yellow and black alternatively. Black and yellow on the caution tape. Shouldn't be anything else. Yeah, I feel like that's obvious though. It's like an observation that you can make on your own. But I wonder why is there caution tape on the Hearts of Villa dorms uniform? Like, what is that supposed to represent? Like, be careful to break the rules? Like, are they... Because, like, when I think of caution tape, I think of, like police work, too, sometimes. So, maybe that's why? Because, like, you're not supposed to want it to make, like, Hearts of Villa, like the police of the school or something? I have no clue where I'm going with this. But yeah, why do you guys think she put caution tape on Hearts of Villa's uniforms? Dude, it's strictness and rules. Caution tape just makes sense. Oh, like be careful. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Thank you, Alocrude, for the heart me, and thank you, Seagull, for the rose. I can't log in because I don't have connection. Rip. One day you'll have connection. One day, we'll come back to you. Part of the dress of the Queen of Hearts. She wore caution tape? What? The Queen of Hearts? What? I did not notice that. Hold on, let me look this up, because I don't remember that. Queen of Hearts, Disney. Oh, she did. It was like her dress. I never noticed that. Huh. Okay. Some, like, art, I don't know why, but it's not both yellow. Like, one's orange and the other side's yellow. Huh. I don't think it was supposed to be caution tape, but it looks a lot like it. Yeah, interesting. I never noticed that. Wow. Okay. Wait, show? Yeah, I'll show. Hold on. All this time, and I was like, I guess it's one of those things that you never notice. Here, I'll show you. It's two different colors, see? And then I think like later on, because I see like some people like cosplaying her, they just made it both yellow. So I don't know what that's about. And like the same like length. See, like it's so different. No. Who designed this? Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I've never noticed that. Thank you for pointing that out. It's one of the things that you notice but don't notice. Yeah, like you like see it but you don't really think about it. Dang, crazy. Okay. Well, that's why that's there. I thought it was just like something random. It makes sense now. Okay. Back to drawing. Maybe riddle. You need to draw him happy. Happy. Good times. Riddle before the trauma. Bro, I'm thinking about it now. His dream is gonna be so sad. I'm gonna leave crumbs on his face. Peace out. There we go. There we go. We'll draw like the rest of this. Oh. What else about the uniform for the dorm uniform? From the seam line, the hem of the back of his coat flares out into like a voluminous shape, so it kind of looks like he's wearing a really puffy dress. I guess also call back to the dress that Unicorns wears in the Disney, which is cool. It's literally only Riddle and Vil have like this thing going on with the dress. Everyone else doesn't. And is that baby right before the trauma? Yeah. We're gonna see this animated soon, guys. Are you excited? I am. Yippee. This is probably gonna be like episode 7. Episode 7 of season 1. I'm seeing it now. I'm calling it now. We're gonna see baby Riddle. You know what's pissing me off lately? In terms of like the anime, Disney still is not doing any promotion, at least for the EN side of it. They're like completely ignoring it. Only like the JP side of Disney Plus is like doing promotions. EN, it might as well not exist. Like, we had to learn from Singapore that there is gonna be English subtitles coming out. Zero, not even a post about it. Like, what the hell? And they're not bringing it into the conventions or anything. Like, completely ignoring it. What else about his dorm uniform? Oh yeah, his staff. The stone in the staff is the same one from his magical pen. And this applies to like every housewarming staff. Their stones in the staff are the same ones that they use in the magic pens in their school. That's not anything new that we haven't learned. There is a red playing card pattern that wraps around entirely around the black ball that the magic stone is. So there's that. It's crazy how Disney Plus doesn't promote upcoming Toast anime on the app in the US. Really? It doesn't? Yeah. Bless you. Thank you. But yeah, that's so messed up. Okay, I was gonna draw him with like a fork and knife. I'm just gonna do this. And I'll draw that later because I don't want to draw. I want to talk about the Overblot form now. Okie dokie. Let's see here. I took pictures, so I'm just gonna show you. Okay. Riddle Rose Hearts. I took a picture of it. Don't kill me, okay? I know I'm not really supposed to show these pictures, but like, there's just so much going on that I need to like point it out for you guys. Like, there's she wrote so many notes. Okay, so in his Overblot form, his skin becomes like really gray. Oh, oops, I deleted everything. So you can kind of see it here, like it's really pale. I don't think Leona's skin does that. I don't think Ville's skin does that. I don't think... No, Idia's skin was already pale to begin with, so it doesn't really make any sense. Oh, Malice's Overblot form is like really gray. He's so pretty and he looks like a vampire. Yeah. I'm still upset it's not a dress. It kind of is. Is it not a dress? I thought it was a dress this entire time. The rose vines, which are like right over here, these move. They will move and they will like grab somebody and kill them. So yeah, every Overblot form has a lighter shade of skin, I think. Oh, I think so. Yeah, maybe. I don't really remember Jamil's and Bill's skin color during the Overblot form very much. But it's supposed to like represent like they're zombies now, like their life is literally being drained out of their bodies because they're in Overblot form and they're being controlled by like the blot. It's not them, which is very scary to think about. Like, oh my god, like they could be dead, you know? What else? Oh yeah, these are clock hand motifs. These are supposed to be clock hand motifs. Why is there a clock hand motif? I'm trying to think of why there is one, or what's the importance of these clock hand motifs, and I can't really think of it because like the only clock themed thing is that the rabbit in the movie, and that's pretty much it. Like I can't think of anything else. Yeah. The white rabbit maybe? Yeah. And I'm like, why is a white rabbit in this motif now all of a sudden? Hello, Ember. Hi! So yeah, there's that. Time in Alice Wonderland is very important. Also, his time is running out. Oh, yeah, true. I guess when you're in Overblot form, your life is literally running out. Because the life force during your Overblot form is literally the magic and once the magic runs out, it's game over. You become like a walking corpse, basically. According to Idia, which is really scary to think about. And we've been seeing that lately. And actually, I shouldn't say. It's kind of a spoiler for people who haven't played book 7 yet. So yeah. So yeah, I guess like these are the hands of like the clock, like that. And I guess time is running out, or like he has to like stick to, and he's time bounded by the rules that he imposed himself and on others, which is really like a really interesting concept. But yeah, I wonder that happened to the monster in the cave in the book, the one that used to be human. Yes, that happened to the, yeah, that's exactly what happened to the monster. We just saw, so essentially Riddle would eventually die, and the blot that's chasing him around, which I guess is like the bottle of Queen of Hearts, that would walk around, and Riddle's corpse would die and decay. if we never stopped him, which is really scary to think about. Yeah. This is a Disney game. Why is it so dark? Yeah, I'm telling you. That's why I'm like, oh my god, all these details. It makes everything so much more scary. Yeah. So yeah, also the rose vines, another way to, like, the thorns are basically another way to say, like, he's constrained by the rules. So yeah. Another thing, you can see, like, there's dripping sludge on his arms and hands. This ink or blot that's on his arms and hands is connected to the manifestation or the incarnation of blot. So you could, like, I guess that's like a way of saying, like, the blot behind him is literally controlling him like a puppet. And yeah, to also like emphasize the connection between him and the creature, and his corrupt state to the creature. So yeah, really scary stuff, huh? Also, it looks like gloves, which is really cool. All right, I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna bring another picture because now we're gonna look at, like, I guess like the back, or like the design illustration of it. So that here. Continuing on, the crown is made out of ink. Almost everything here is made out of ink, I think. Wait, Rose, did you see the Overblot animation of Riddle yet? No, I have not. I decided to, like, I was thinking, should I watch it? But I was like, nah, it's gonna come out in Ian anyway, so I'll just wait for it. Yeah. But yeah. Have you guys never saw the Kingdom Hearts It Gets Dark too? Does it get like this dark too? That's really fun. I like when stuff like that, like childhood games and stuff like that, get like really dark. I'm like, yes, give me more. Twist has so much horror potential. I'm glad it's Disney, so it doesn't actually turn into horror. Well, here I'm the part where, like, I wish it wasn't Disney so I could see like all the horror, but yeah. Okay. Next up, what is it? Oh yeah, he wears a chorus set, like right over here. I know the picture doesn't really show that great. I took it in like in really dark lighting, but Yarato also said make sure like his waist tapers slightly. It shouldn't be like too much. But yeah, it's supposed to like emphasize a sharp or constricted silhouette that mirrors his constrained psyche. Everything. He's like basically there's so many motifs and themes in this Overblot form that basically says he's locked up, he's constricted by the rules, he can't do nothing about it. He has like such a grip on perfectionism and he wants everything to be perfect. Like, oof. It just never ends. It never ends. Yeah. Oh god. And then what else? Oh yeah, his sleeves are frayed. You can see here. Like frayed and tattered and shredded and all that. And Yonata also said, like, you don't have to copy the exact way that it's shredded. As long as you just like have like the overall vibe of it, it's fine. As long as you have the atmosphere, it's fine. You don't have to exactly shred it the way that she shredded it. What else? There's ribbons. Not ribbons. What is it? Oh yeah, it is. It's like right here. Looks like ribbons, right? But it's the blot. It's the blot. And there's also, I don't know what this is. I think these are like a belt of cards here. And there's more stuff here as well. All of that, it emerges from his waist. Comes from his waist. This one as well here. These are not, I don't think these are not the same as the rose vines. These are literally like part of his dress. So this is his form without all the ink. So all of this, they emerge from the waist, and they move freely. So they're not always positioned in the front. They have movement to them. Yeah. What else? The ink spirals around his arms. They give him a glove-like appearance. I already said that. I think, where is it? Over here? This is where he's connected. This is where he's connected to the Overblot monster. Like, literally. Oh yeah, an interesting thing that I did not notice. The right side of his, like, form is way more, like, it's way more, damaged than the other side. Or not his right side, but, like, the right, his right is our left. Right? So it's, like, it gives, like, this asymmetrical vibe. Not vibe, it is asymmetrical. And it shows, like, he's decaying. In a way. Which is like, oh my god. And the boots are also made out of okay. Sorry about, like, the lighting. Wish I took a better photo. Maybe actually, do I have a better photo actually? Hold on. I might have a better photo. Because I also took another one. Yeah, I do. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Never mind. I don't. I do not have a better photo. Okay. This is a different photo. Yeah. But all of this is, like, about, like, he's decaying. Like, he's not himself anymore. It's sad. It's kind of scary. Okay. This is, like, a detail that we'll never see. It's like, this is the back of his form. But his corset is laced from the top and bottom. And I don't know much about corsets, but apparently this is called, like, having, a dual lacing. So I guess that makes it more, like, complex. And, like, constrictive to have if you have, like, dual lacing on the corset. So yeah. What else? The overskirt gives him plenty of volume. Make sure it's plenty of volume, because this is a bustle style, and I don't know much about 19th century London fashion, but this was the trend back then. So make sure you give Riddle the BBL that he needs in his Overblot form. What else? Oh yeah, the red and black on the dress should be ambiguous. It's supposed to look like ink is smudged on his dress, which is very interesting. And you can see his boots are kind of like his dorm uniform. He still has, like, that heart thing going on. Heels to the gods. Oh my god. Look at that heel, bro. Look at those heels. My god. Really big. But yeah. That is Riddle Rose Hearts. And you can also see there's ink on the white flowers. White roses as well on the back. Which I did not know he had white roses on the back. And yeah, that is Riddle Rose Hearts. Overblot form. I think that's all the notes that I had. Let me just double check. Yep. That's it. That's all of it. What thoughts? I think it's really cool. I did not know there were so many layers and details to his Overblot form. And there's, like, it was like there's so much themes about, like, him being very rigid, and then the other side, like, of him like decaying, like he can't keep up with the rules anymore, and he's, like, breaking down. Very tragic when you think about it. Paint the roses red? Nah, paint the roses with Overblot ink. Yeah. One day I'm gonna cosplay this Overblot. Oh my god, there's so much details. Good luck. What about the dominoes? Though that isn't dominoes. Those are playing cards, I think. Or is it dominoes? Hold on, let me take a look again. Oh, it is no, it's playing cards. No, it's playing cards. There's 2 diamonds. There's one that with 8 clovers. Yeah, it's all playing cards. It looks like dominoes because of the way that I took of it, but when you zoom in, you can see like the hearts and the spades and the clovers and the diamonds. Yeah. Oh, you got him, Yassi? Congratulations! Yeah. So, yeah, that is Riddle Rose Hearts. I think I'm gonna keep drawing him off stream just because I want to draw a happy riddle. It's very therapeutic for me. But that's it for today. That's all the notes I had. Yeah. What happened to hello? How are you? Oh yeah. Riddles Overblot reminds me of a villain song for Alice Cold. I only paint in red now. Yeah. Black ink roses. I love it. Yeah. Can we please stop talking about his sad stuff? Bro, it's never gonna end with Riddle. I'm sorry. But yeah. Rose, will you draw Princess Riddle? I should, right? Yeah, I'm gonna draw Princess Riddle too. Off stream. Off stream though, because if I need to do something after this. In like a couple minutes. So I gotta do that, and then I'll continue drawing him to my leisure. Stop the song now. Because we are done drawing. But yeah, I learned a lot today. Riddle never Overblot and he has an amazing life at home at life. Yeah, he does. What are you guys talking about? Overblot? What are you talking about? He's happy. I'm drawing him in his Overblot form with my MC Sakura. Yippee! Yay! To be honest, the music matched Riddle's Overblot a lot. Yeah, right? And the whole game of Alice Madness Returns is really creepy in general. So yeah, thank you guys. No problem. So yeah, for this upcoming week, I'm gonna play the new book update on Tuesday, just to give you guys a heads up. 8 p.m. EST, like I always do. I'm gonna try to post it today. The schedule. Yeah, I have to post it today, anyways. I think yeah. And I recently I don't know if you guys are into MMORPGs, especially like anime ones. I used to play Mabinogi a lot when I was little. So on Monday I'm gonna play Brew Protocol, and then again I'm gonna play it on Thursday because I really like that game, and I got the closed beta key. So I want to play it on stream, and I want you guys to get interested in it because I really like MMORPG. Oh my god, the twist news! I totally forgot about it. Yeah, it's the end of August now. Is it Sunday? Oh shoot. Hold on. Let me see my calendar. I wrote it down. Where did I write it down? Twist news is this Sunday. Nope, I lied. This Friday. Next month is on Sunday. It's gonna be on the 29th. Twist news. You'll see the schedule. I'll post it today. I'll be quick about it. I'll post it right after I end the stream. I'm a feeling the story's gonna be long, so I think you have to do 2 separate parts. Oh yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm gonna play for like 2 hours on Tuesday, and then I'm gonna stop. So yeah. Can you repeat the game? It's called Blue Protocol. That's the name of the game. It's an MMORPG multiplayer. It's not a gacha. It's not a gacha. It's an MMO game. And you have to like grind dungeons and stuff to get like the dresses you want. And the character customization is like really good apparently. And I like the anime art style of it. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna play it tomorrow, and I'm gonna play it again. And I might do the same thing for the book 7 game. I'll play it on Tuesday, and then I'll play it again, and then Twist News stream. Oh yeah. Oh, I know that game. Yay! Yippee! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to play it. I've been like trying to like constrain myself so I don't have to play it off stream. I want to play it on stream. So that's why I'm gonna play it tomorrow right away, because I want to play it. So yeah. I think this week might be heavy on streams. We'll have to see. I wanted to play Date Everything, and I did want to play like an ultimate game, but I might have to put like a pause on that. So we'll see. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for coming. Bye bye. Bye bye. Take care. Woo!